Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Setting up the screen. Room to work at the 35. Through the 45. Still running. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the third.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin out, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his thing.
Kicking team out to try the... right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to within one score.
Saints 20.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Throwing again is Dak. Pass is caught by Blue. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lead by 14.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful. Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
They'll come out throwing. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And flying ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Cut out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints get it back to within 1 score.
Saints 27.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Space on the right, he's got room. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lead by 14. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring it down. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Brought in right side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. It's a design boot. Complete out to the right. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Saints 27. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Tag.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Let's go now. 72.
Here he is on third and short. He'll have the first down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. 6.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. They've got first down here from the 36.
Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Sticking to the air here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Dak now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm on
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to work they go after the interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
going to try and throw it here. Deep shot off his back foot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Deron Bland has it.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
The Cowboy 1st down.
1st and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Finally lets one go deep left. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Kamara on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes out to the left, and they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention and